Hello, folks. Oscar here. I have a little problem with my Vauxhall insignia. It's every time I press that, when I start it, there's a sound. I think it's between the engine and the gearbox. The sound sounds like something like that. But it happens only when I press the clutch just a little bit, not very hard, just a little bit. When I press the clutch fully down, it goes quiet, and when it idles, you can hear there is a bit of a sound. So I went to the mechanic and asked him, what does he think this could be? And he said he thinks it could be dual mass flow. So I asked him how much the dual mass flow, cost, and he talked about at least £600, and to take off the gearbox and to change the clutch and the dual mass flow, all that, it can cost probably more than 1,000. That's what he said, because he said it can be a 2-day job. I don't know if it was a rip-off but I don't know. So I thought, let me just try to think about doing it myself, because if I can buy the clutch for, let's say, £600, and I take off the gearbox myself and put it back on with a new mass flow, then it could save me a lot of money. I know this is a taxi, it's a business car, but still, you just don't want to spend money just like that, isn't it? If I believe I can take off the gearbox, then why not do it? So I will start the car, and I will try to get you to hear the sound. I don't know if you'll hear it very well on the phone, but let me just try to increase the volume, because I think the volume is all right. Let me just start it. It's an insignia, Vauxhall insignia. Most people will be familiar with it. Some people call them Opel insignia, but here in UK it's a Vauxhall insignia. So just have a look at this. That's the car there. That's the car. So hope you can see that's me there. So I will start it. Let me just start it, and I hope you'll be able, the microphone of the phone will be able to catch the sound. If it doesn't, like I explained how this, how it sounds like, then I will go in, take off the gearbox, and I'll show you. I'll try to do videos step by step of when I take off the gearbox, so that you can see how I did it. I'm just a DIY guy, and I believe I can do that. So I'm starting the car now. I'll switch off the radio. I'm starting the car now. I hope you can see it's on. I'm so sorry about this. So it's on. This car's, these insignias, you cannot start it without pressing the clutch. So I'll go quiet now. You listen to the sound. Can you hear that? Inside here it's very loud, but surely when it gets hot, it becomes even louder. So that's the sound there. Without the clutch, you hear that? I'll press again the clutch just a little bit. You hear that? Off. Can you hear that? Let me just open the window. Hopefully when the window is open. Listen. Can you hear that? That's the sound. Yeah, I'm so sorry if you couldn't hear it. It sounds, when I press the clutch halfway, not all the way down, it sounds like it's like something's vibrating or some sort. So I hope you heard that, but if you didn't, you'll see when after taking off the clutch, the gearbox and all that, see what's going on inside. So stay tuned, because this can mean a lot for you. All the mess that I'm going to do to my car, if I damage it, then you will avoid them yourself. So I'm just doing this to help other folks, and also I need suggestions. I'll put this video straight away on YouTube while I'm taking off the gearbox, so that if somebody has an idea before dismantling the whole thing, then probably just do that. Also, the brakes needs changing. There are no brakes on this. I'll show you the disc and the pads when they come out. Okay, thank you very much. I hope you will have a lovely day. Bye bye.